Alright, so in a prior video I showed how to do a backer. To like text and stuff, how to do the bubble. And I said there's other ways. Well, since I have to do the pin for my father, and you guys were a great help in that one, picking out fonts and ideas, and basically me going, well, I'm going to scrap my original idea. What do you think of this one? And you guys agreed, which is to do a wooden backer and then engrave the text and fill it with, paint and sand it and put the pin on that, and there you go. But how do you create something like that? So there's a different way of doing the backer than just expanding the thickness of the stroke. And it's called doing the outset, or offset, it's outset, there we go, which is control and back parenthesis. So basically what I'm going to be doing here is something I did in a prior video as well, which is, you type out the name, we'll select the font we want, which I'm going to go with the bold back to black, which was recommended by one of the lovely ladies. And so now we have our text. We're going to duplicate it by holding down Control and hitting D. Then brings that down. Now this one is going to be my backer. This is my original. So this one, I now need to go to Path, Object to Path, right click, ungroup, which will make them all individuals. Then we go to Path and we go to Union. So now this is officially a solid image, so to speak. So now you can come up here to your path and go to Outset over and over and over again. But personally, I prefer to do Control, parenthesis, parenthesis, parenthesis. Now to judge this, you can change the color of your text here. Now remember, this is your main, this is what you would be carving, and this is your backer. So now we're going to select these two by dragging them together. Come up here to your alignment, which is these three bars here. Make sure you're in selection area, center horizontally and vertical. We can zoom in, and now you can see I have a nice, pretty backer. Now I want that to be a little thicker, so we're going to go Control, back parenthesis as well. Alright, that looks good. But now we have this problem of that weird white spots, right? So let's move our text off to the side. Come here, select it. Go to your edit paths by nodes, or just hit N. And again, you can come in here, left click, highlight the nodes, hit delete, delete them. Do the same thing here, delete. Now we got rid of all the white. So now we have our text that can go in there. It's nice and big and solid. But of course we want to see what this looks like in wood. So now we'll bring this down here. This is just a random picture of wood that I selected. I have a variety of them that I kind of play games with. Bring over your backer. Hold down Control to select, hold down Shift, sorry. Hold down Shift so that you have both selected then. So you have your backer here. Go to Path. Was it Path? No, Object, my bad. Object, Clip, and Set. So now this just got turned into wood. So now we can take this. Now obviously we're going to make, paint that, say, black, so we can set the fill to black. We can hold down Shift, select these two. Make sure we're in the alignment tool again, alignment and distribute. Selection area, center horizontally and vertically. And there you go. You now have an image that you can see what it's going to look like. Now obviously if you wanted to print this, you could, but if you wanted to not print the colors, you can come up to View, Display Mode, switch to Outline. Oh wait, did I prematurely do something? Yes, I did. One moment, please. I forgot that you can't do this when it's in muck form. So, pretty much what you have to do is release the clip. Move this out of the way. Grab your backer. Now it should work. Let me just make sure. Outlines. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what this other stuff is. I guess there's something on my screen that I don't see. So ignore those. You shouldn't see these squares. I'm guessing it's misclicks that I did in prior projects. So now you have your backer outline here. As for your font, it's not going to change because, you know, it's a font. So what you can do here to make this an outline, go to Stroke, Black, go to Pixels, go to 1, right click over by this little X, go Set Fill. Why are we not changing? We should be changing. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong because I'm in yeah. Alright. Alright, let me reverse that. Grab your backer and go No Fill, Stroke, Black. Now you have that one. Now, as you can see, the font looks strange because the letters are overlapping in spots. It's just not right, you know, because the way whatever they design. So how you can solve this is actually going to Path. Since we already know this is what we want, go to Path, Object to Path, right click, Ungroup, makes them all individuals, Path, Union. And now you can see it's a nice, pretty, solid thing. Select, hold down Shift, select your backer, align and distribute straight, and you are now ready to print. You have your backer and you have your text. You can either print them separately or you can have them stacked together. I hope this helps in some way, shape, or form. And yeah, till next video, I guess. Enjoy.